What's up, YouTube? How we all doing today? Doing a little review, and I definitely have a lot of backtracking reviews to do. So let's see, what do I want to do? I don't want to do anything I just got, so yeah, I don't want to do two of these in a row, but I'll be doing the Dekabreak, aka SPD's Omega Ranger. Boy, I've had that box a little while. So, yeah, as you can see the box here. I wish I kind of did something, because that's pretty sad I have to say bye to that. Back art with it. It does show you can make it roll, but it does have a little stand. It does have a little power up. Like I said, it's been a while since I watched either one of these, SPD or Dekabreak Ranger or SPD. I do wish Hasbro would tell Shout and go ahead and finish. Because I already got, let's see, Zoo Ranger, Dio Ranger, Kato Ranger, Oil Ranger, Car Ranger, Mega Ranger, Ginkamon. So I got 7 so far, and yeah, I definitely want to go back and get the rest. I usually do from the bottom. Hopefully I didn't show the bottom. I'm sure there's a little assembly required. I'm just hoping I open this up and I'll find some other figure in here. And the tape was sealed and all, but yeah, you know, it happens. I've seen reports. There's that piece of paper again. These Hasbro said, we're going to try to cut back on our packaging. This is part of packaging. It just goes in my recycling bin again. Hey, looks pretty good. As far as no instructions in the box. In all honesty, this reminds you of one of the figure art sets. Straight up. There we go. I got one. I can't get to it. A Kamen Rider 1 with a Cyclone, the old style. So I may want to go through and get all Shinseo versions of everybody. I mean, some of these look good. Yeah, because they had the bike here, and then you had the figure, the extra pieces. Looks like it's got 2 sprawled out hands. That's weird. I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. It's got the handlebars here, 2 different kinds. And one thing I am glad I do not see is one stinking twist tie. He does look bad. God, I've seen some people complain. I do got a little, oh wait, nope, that's normal. That's his little, I didn't know that was on there. Huh, that's something new. So, I hear all these horror stories when people open stuff up. Well, you know, if you don't open it like a crazy psycho, man, they do make it tight. Attraction here as a figure. I think they've done an update, because this looks a lot better than some of the ones I've seen. I think rotate it around or something. Definitely that's good. Let's see. Good arm joints. Trying to see how far down it'll go. I think that's normal. That's a little bit of that. So. And you got one little paint chip. Let's see if I can get that off. Got one little bit of gold paint in one spot. I can deal with that. So here he is out of package. And he does seem like maybe one little, I almost feel like one leg's bigger than the other. Okay, he does not, let's see. Yeah, does not have 2 different feet. Just one of them does seem to be, there we go. I'm pretty sure this is kind of the same. Yeah, this is. So I don't think he has those. So I think it's just repainted the Psycho or Niji Ranger hand. Let's see here, because yeah, check something. Oh, maybe it is his. That's almost kind of match. That's a lot heavier than I remember. Yeah. See, that's heavy. You can see. It's a little bit of a loose wrist, so that's not too bad. And same, this brought out hand. There's no fists or anything. I should try to leave this in the box. It's going to go somewhere. Figures out. Okay, his SPD is licensed. I see that in here. Not bad. I didn't paint that. Boy, I wish Toy Hacks did some stuff for Lightning Collection. There's that. I could picture this being a mini con. It was a Transformer. Oh, those. Okay. I see what those are now. I thought it was two sets. Okay. I think this is the same price as the Sphinx. Okay, the littlest piece in the world. Oh crap. Okay. Well, the SPD license. Deca badge, I can't remember what it's called. Okay, so some assembly required here. Let's see. Sure, line up the right ones. Okay, so yeah, take those. Gotta make sure you get the right. Okay, so that is. That's weird that they did that. I thought it was going to be the same as match with this, but it's a whole different setup. That's weird. Me. That just isn't. I don't think I got mine cut in the right spot. I don't think mine got cut in the right spot. So yeah, that's a little bit of a defect on the bike. I don't know why the heck. The other one goes in just fine. This one's out a little too much. So yeah, that doesn't look. That does look odd. Yeah, that does look a little odd to me. This one in just fine. This one here is just cut off a little bit. Or is that normal? If anybody has it too. Let's see. I almost cut differently so it goes right in just fine. Oh, fudge. In our spot. Yeah, this was definitely not cut right. Oh, that's just. Oh, wait, there, I got it. Alright. A little bit of paint on here, a little bit out of whack. Yeah, our little foot pegs. I think these go in like so. It has to be back here. It just looks right. Make sure you got them up right. I just now realized that. Okay. Sandy plastic smell. Now this is supposed to move, I think. So yeah. Hand roll. Basically is that it rolls when you do this. But boy, it definitely gives the illusion like it's not actually moving. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, yeah, you can. You can. Okay. Well, that thing there to have for the kickstand is very snug. And then I don't know if it actually works right. Okay, so it does stand up. Man, it feels like it's a little bit high. Yeah, that looks more natural for a bike. So yeah, that has some stuff, and it does have, looks to me like a back. Oh yeah, you're close to that. Okay, yeah, it does have a little back wheel, so we can do like a little wheelie. Yeah, almost reminds me of one of those old bikes. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not saying I'm that old, but it does remind me of one of those big wheel bikes. I mean, like, you probably could get on that way and then kick up. Yeah. It's on that Dekabreak. That's right, yeah, he did not get a holding hand for his badge, or he did. Maybe, I don't know. That feels like that's... Oh, okay, that's that. That's for that. Okay, I do remember that. It's funny, in the Japanese series, he finds Dekapink's little hidden bath. And believe me, that was a shocker of a scene. I feel like that might be out a little bit, I don't know. It does, you know, it sticks out a little more than I thought. You see how that one goes down? Maybe it's the brace, but I don't know. Almost feels like the thing's been put in upside down. Just checking everything out, see how tight it is. Look, there's there's hinching device. It almost does remind me of the one of the shift cars. Boy, that would have been a neat little crossover. I think they did pretty good. The belt looks to me like it might be a little off. It's a good diaphragm joint. I know it's supposed to might be a little more in-ordered. I think they did pretty good on them. And there's like a lot of things people say I forgot about that being that way. I just think if they would have done like for all of them, they would have made these light up like in a show. Yeah, you'd probably be paying about $30 for one lone figure, and this probably about $60. So yeah, I won't be complaining. I'm definitely liking. He'll be part of my little group. So God, how many do I have left of that first batch? Because I think he was in it with Bosco. Yeah, they did pretty good. I only have one little paint floss right just above his waist. It's not much. You can barely see it. It's like a little teeny tiny bit of gold, which I could tell when you were painting. Right about in there. But that's okay. Oh God, I've messed around with that bike so long. So, all in all, I definitely like the fig. But it's basically your same body makeup. So let's see. Head can go this way. Full 360. Can look down pretty good. Can look back pretty good. Just about there. Helmet does not get in the way. You know it does if you did this way. I'm not doing lie. If you want to be creative, that does remind me of something. You see what I mean? Voldemort, maybe. 360. Got butter. I thought I said bubber. Butterfly joints. Does have a bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows, but this side here is a little bit hindered because of the way it's made for the hinching device. Yeah, that was a little bit better. It's just got a little bit bigger gloves. You got that great diaphragm joint. Ab crunch, which I think might be. Nope, there it goes. So yeah, you can do a limbo. Go forward about that far, a little bit more. Ab there. No waist swivel. You can kick up about that far, maybe. Now, if I'd be scraping paint off to do that. Die swivel. Should be on the white side. I'm a stickler. I sometimes like keeping that lined up right. So there on that side. Double join the knees. And just about do it. I know. Flame robe. You ever watch the push? He tries to see how close he can do the kick. Get the heel touching the booty. Boot swivel. My God, these are. Now this is the tightest I've ever seen these. And you have that far. You can go up that far, and you do have ankle pivot. I don't know how hard it's going to be to get him on his bike. Let's see. Hold on, I need that other one to move. Come on. Let's see here. Let's see if I can get him on it anyway. How far he's got to be. There he goes on the bike. Just want to see. Down here where low you can actually make them out. Doesn't look too bad. It is like let's see if I can get that to stay up that way, because I really want to see how that looks. Yeah, can't really get them to stand that way. To me, that's how I think it probably has to get on it actually. Oop. That's a normal thing you're gonna have happen. So yeah, I probably don't know how much I'll have them on the bike itself. I'll probably go in my box with my other little pieces and extras. Come back in order here. All in all though, I do think it was a good set. I don't know if they'll ever release this guy solo, but they do. I hope they get a hand so he can hold his badge. The bike is a nice accessory, but I don't know if I'm going to use it. I don't know if it ever got used later on either. That came out. That's not, hey, all that's worth it. And then you get your first vehicle, basically. It's in scale. I'm trying to think what else could use that. The only piece I want to give you guys a heads up for, because I think this will be easily lost. Trying to see, guys. It does have it on there. It's his badge. Let's see how tiny that thing is. I think it could easily get lost in your carpet, especially if you've got a white carpet. Next thing you know, you hear the vacuum cleaner, and bye bye. So yeah, definitely one. I wish they had the back holder for him, like I know the figure arts do. But he never got a figure art, so that goes that. Let's see here if I can get this in his hand. Because he's supposed to hold it, if I remember right, like this. That's how to do the judgment time. Oh, I forgot there is. Yeah, he does have. Or no, wait, does he? I think, yeah, he does. He's got the up and down on this side. I think both of yours that way. Yep, they're both this style wrist joint. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? See what I mean by how tiny piece? Nowhere near as tiny as the Dino battery in my Tyrograph figure arts. Yeah. I did kind of wish he had a pointing hand and whatnot, though. He's not a bad figure at all, though. I know there's some, might be some different looks in the suit, but it works. Because, come on, that would be very hard to kind of reenact. I know some of the other ones they had it, but I think they matched it up pretty good. I forgot he had that little bit of mouthpiece there, a little microphone. So that goes to show how much I gotta go back and watch. You know, watch the 10 years later Deca Rangers thing. I keep thinking there's another piece there where this little badge is here. Oh, guys, I enjoyed the figure. Hope you enjoyed this. Tell me in the comments down below if you ordered them. What do you guys think of them? Also, check out my description below for links. Like I said, there's a bunch of channels right now aiming for goals. I know some have hit, but let's try to get them up higher before the end of the year. I'll just show that, you know, show that YouTube love. Since I don't know what the heck they're going to be doing here soon. So be kind to one another, be excellent to each other, and party on, dudes!